Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong?
Hello everybody, it is me, your Lord.
And I'm the Court Wizard.
And we are back to the Lord and the Wizard play Spooderman.
Spooderman.
So, before we go, let's show off at least the upgrades and what I mean when I say that very few of them actually change that much, except when it compiles up.
Okay, yeah.
So, when the enemies are webbed and then electrified, hold triangle to toss them. But that's, as you can see, a very basic move. Web throw knocks enemies down during the wind-up. So as you see, when you start doing that, they will just get pushed.
Oh, okay.
When throwing an enemy, rapidly press triangle during the throw to continue spinning it.
Oh my god.
Brute enemies can now be grabbed and thrown in web.
Ooh.
Thrown object damage all nearby enemies. So you can see how, not that big of a difference from the get-go and even
it just
there,
keeps, it just said it keeps getting bigger.
Increase the perch takedown range. That's the stealth thing.
Okay.
Increase the range. Stealth takedowns generate much more focus.
Ooh.
Upgrade web strike takedown moves so that nearby enemies are knocked back.
Okay.
You will see as it go on. So there you go. You disarm the pistols and batons and all that. Then eventually you can yank and disarm rifle, launchers, and even shields. Hold triangle to hurl the fucking weapon. What you've been doing. And now you can L1R1 the rockets.
Oh my god.
So that's for the innovator path. Defender, press just as your spider sense turns blue to counter enemy with a web shot to the face.
Oh.
As you might have noticed, sometimes you were just doing that.
Okay, I honestly, I didn't even remember that.
So press square just as an attack lands to generate bonus focus. A little bit like the Arkham games had that for more damage. This time it's just, no, you generate more focus if you time it well.
Alright.
If you don't mash it, but you just go bam, 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 bam,
Okay.
in that sense. You don't hit in between hits.
Okay, you hit just when you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Improve focus gain at higher combo count. When below half health, attack generates focus faster.
Ah, of course.
As you can see, this is a defender path.
Mm-hmm.
Increase the timing window for the perfect dodge.
Wait.
Slows time just before you take a fatal hit, giving you one last chance to dodge.
Ooh.
Can only be used once per combat encounter.
Ah, okay.
Triangle after perfect dodging. You've been doing that a little bit.
Ah, yes.
Dodging rifle and pistol enemies for an instant takedown.
Oh my god, yes. That's
Now
so
this is the one that definitely changes a lot of things. Immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies.
Ah, yeah, I did do that.
Because it uses 1 pips of focus, but you can have a freebie right after.
Oh, okay, that's what
With
it
that
was.
upgrade. That's definitely one of the most, game-changing upgrades, for sure. Press square, then hold triangle to grab and throw it in, and yeah. I barely use it, honestly, but it is there. After leaping off an enemy from air combat, press... Whoops.
Square and X.
Or from air combat. Yeah, so when you're in the air, just do that.
Okay.
Ground strike has a larger blast that can knock enemies down when used from higher. Now the web slinger. Hold square while in the air to swing kick enemies.
Oh, that's cool.
Web zip a second time without losing altitude. That's that thing with X.
Right.
Because then afterwards you're going to start losing altitude anyway when you do it.
Okay, yeah.
Press X on contact with the floor to have a massive boost. Increase damage and range of web strike. Air attacks deal additional damage and generate more focus. Triangle while in the air to yank them upward.
Ah.
So that's some cool variety. Swing kicks will knock over enemy shields.
Ooh.
Air launch attack knocks back nearby enemies. This. Hold and just do that. It's just for tricks.
Oh my god.
You earn extra focus and XP, but at this point it won't be that much use. But still, X during a roll after landing to launch back into the air.
Ooh.
Hold R2X while running or standing to build up charge and then release it so you can get back up in the air pretty fast.
Nice.
Now, the gadgets, we will have time to see all of them over time. There is one thing we probably won't because usually you unlock these with tokens of stuff you will see. So you have shit like, the gadget attack that generates more focus, incoming melee damage, increases XP, perfect dodge, temporarily increases damage. We have all that type of shit. What I personally put, as you can see, there is a lot of
Yeah, I can
different stuff.
see that.
So what I personally put, increase the rate focus generates,
Very rare.
Increase the amount you are healed from focus.
Oh my god, that would be really useful
After
for me. I know.
it was there.
No, I know, but I mean, if I ever get
And
a chance to play
slow time after a perfect dodge.
it. Oh.
Which time, motherfuckers? So what we will do for the suits is that on most of the suits, but not the DLC ones, honestly have a power attached to it. What we will try to do is that every episode we're gonna like change a suit, and the first time around, like equip the special ability that is linked to it, and try to use it. And if we end up running out of suit by the time DLP is going on, we will then pick up whatever suit power we want and have fun with the suits we really like, I suppose.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So, for this episode, we're gonna continue with it. By the way, the ability for the classic suit.
You're out of your depth. I don't.
Oh my god.
No, I can handle
that.
myself.
But as you can see, there is a cooldown. We were not
Yeah.
we were not supposed to be able to use the suit powers at this point of the game,
Yeah, no, definitely
but
not.
whatever. So the damage suit does not have a power associated. Shit, I actually wanted to be close to the
Uh-oh.
No! Backbreaker, backbreaker, backbreaker!
Oh, I thought it was... It's gonna be like a German super...
Woo! And I remember when one of the first thing they showed was the sequence with the helicopter and the crane, and people were like, "God, is it gonna be like way too QTE based and all that?" No, shut up. It's not.
It really isn't, though.
I mean, fuck, those moments are awesome.
They're
Those
just
are awesome QTEs.
Yeah,
Fuck
they're just
you.
small cinematic moments. They're not the entire game.
So, should we kiss now?
Ha.
No. Anyway, I don't think he's your
So,
type.
yeah.
I don't think you're
What-
his type either.
What the level ups do mostly is that it's gonna give you skill points, obviously.
Fair.
And sometimes it's gonna have, I already did say that, but just to reiterate, it's gonna give you like, I think twice it can increase your swing speed.
Ah, okay, yeah.
But then it's gonna be like melee damage and a health increase. So
Finally off to right.
you start with like 100 and you end up with 200.
I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience,
Well, we don't fucking, you don't come back from the rest of the fucking
I have a
game,
feeling you're
so.
gonna
What can I say?
I'm the one who kept order in this city.
What can I say?
In 1 month, you wish you had me back.
I can't believe I did not hear Travis Willingham before, because like that's now I just do. It's like insane.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a
Maybe
vacation.
because it was actually just so early that I did not.
That's fair.
So, there is a thing that this game does, by the way. As you might have noticed, well, you don't notice it right now.
Your map is very small.
Yeah, that's really not what I... Oh, boy.
Well, no, your map is invisible right now.
Yeah, that's not what I want to say. I'm level 50 plus.
I did see that.
What this is that at max level, you end up... Like, now it takes a lot more XP to level up. But when you do, you get like a 1% health increase, 1% melee increase, and that's it. It's just there.
Alright.
So that's why my health might look like you see it's like 206. It looks
Okay,
weird.
yeah.
That's because of that.
Yeah, okay, that's why.
All right. Whee! But more importantly,
The committee will be here soon.
time it well.
Need to run an
Bam!
I'm
Ooh.
almost there. Blocks away.
Woo!
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
So what I do here is that I do press L3 to dive, which will fucking increase the momentum when I start swinging again.
Better get there before he hurts himself.
Okay, yeah.
Woo! There we go. Here's the thing you can also do.
Fucking easy.
Hey guys,
Please don't touch the suit.
the punch button is now.
A salute.
Fuck yes.
Don't
Bye!
get too close, lady. Okay.
Woohoo!
Oh man.
Here's actually an option. I wonder if it should not be turned off, but still, I want to make sure. Where is it actually? I forgot.
What are you looking for?
Okay.
Oh.
Because if you turn it off, you unsubscribe to JJJ's podcast. And we don't want that.
No.
We absolutely want to. We are going. There's going to be a lot of fucking around in this LP probably, but that's because we want to really celebrate the game and what it does and all that. So that makes me think. This is so on fucking point. It is insane.
I love the mini Spider-Man. It's so cute.
It's fucking insane how on point the social media in this game is. So as you can see, all that shit. The best part about giving my dog Rocco a bath is that his fur becomes real soft. Aww. The worst part is that he loses his mind and dries himself by rolling his body against and soaking everything in the house. And all that kind of shit. And you can see some world building in there. Like you will see some recurring handles that will you can kind of follow the progress and all that. Time is bad. It's also November. Is that horrifying? Help me stop it. Got any advice on tell a girl you feel about then? I got your back, bro. I never had a wingman better than my own hair. There's a fuck ton of shit like that. So yeah, we always find a way to blame everything on Walkcrawl. It's actually kind of impressive. Brushhead. Okay, and that's what an actual JJ at Home supporter sounds like. So JJJ being the Alex Jones of this thing.
Yeah, I did hear
and
about
by
that.
the way, the JJJ fans are called brushheads.
Oh my god.
See, like there's so much of that shit. Doggos and I have to tell this lady, I don't walk cat, doggos and poppers only. Are we sure Spider-Man is even human and not an alien? That would explain why he's always wearing a mask. And there's so much of that stuff. Well, that's the start. It keeps updating over time. That's Friar's Coffee. That's a coffee place. May your coffee be strong and your Monday be short.
Yes! Preach.
Oh yeah, it's 64 degrees. I love that. It's 64 Fahrenheit. What beautiful October weather.
Oh god.
Man, he looks way taller in pictures. It's like it's filled with shit like that. It's on fucking point.
It is.
So let's fucking swing around and go to our job apparently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do need money because we sure as shit are not getting it from running around and doing crime fighting.
Sadly.
It would be really easy to, but yeah, I guess that's just not happening.
Woo! That was a cool way of landing in front of the door. A little bit extra, but a cool way of doing it.
Well, I mean,
should
it's Spider-Man.
probably-
He's always extra.
Should probably turn off the gain a little bit on the microphone. Just realize, oh, maybe that's a bit much. Sorry, the first episode might be loud at some moments. I just realized. Hey!
Sorry I'm late.
So here's the part where like, oh!
Oh my god.
Oh! Okay. Oh, so that's what you're working for.
Started without me.
Or with.
Grant Committee's director will be here soon.
Otto Octavius!
Well,
Huh.
Dr. Octagonopus.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
And you start going with the,
Oh,
well,
God.
if he's here.
Already. Jesus.
Oh man.
This is not good.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
No, I am pro-life. What? That's not... What?
That's not what I meant.
Hold on.
You know what? That is a useful button to have in everything.
You okay?
The stop everything button.
But we're close.
Could you...
Somehow.
Why is that what I thought about? Like, could you imagine, like, PewDiePie during his streams, like, what the fuck is this? Stop!
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
Well,
I assure you, in the next phase...
you
Let's
smell
not get ahead of ourselves.
professionalism. I'd be the best
Is there
scientist.
somewhere else we can discuss this?
This guy seems unhappy to be here.
Well, I mean,
Rest of
all
the
the
day,
smoke,
Peter.
it's probably getting into his
We'll
lungs,
talk
and
later.
it's not very happy.
Why is this sweater so fucking well textured? That just struck me.
It is ridiculous.
It's a disaster.
Good looking.
How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
As I ponder this, I wonder if they'll ever fix that bit. Because
Painting in circles.
when you wait, it didn't happen this time. Hold on. Huh. Maybe it happens later. Because usually every time you walk around here, you would end up like he would repeat the same dialogue that he says the first time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But just like around here, that's the only place that does that.
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money. Lots of late nights in this lab.
There we go.
Glad Doc keeps the snacks
Oh.
stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
That's the one that every visit it keeps repeating. I wonder if this will ever be patched out. So we can explore the lab a little bit because sometimes there's some interactables. For example,
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
because a little bit of the
Our
world
first
building of
volunteer
this
subject,
version of Spider-Man.
Lance Corporal Texador.
That's a
Lost
good
his arm
fucking
overseas and
name.
Now just wants
Damn.
to hug his daughter again.
Aw.
Too bad his daughter's dead. So there's a thing I believe that. No, it is not actually. Huh. I see. Okay.
So what are these tokens exactly?
When you get collectibles or finish some types of missions, there are tokens, and basically this is what are used to craft suits or special gadget upgrades and all that.
Ah, okay.
I mean, they are purely game things. They don't make sense like in canon at all.
Okay,
But
yeah.
like that makes you like do the things to.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp.
Aw.
This time, it's going to be different.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be very fucking different.
Well, yeah. In the
Whoa.
sense that...
Graduation. Feels so long ago.
Oh.
I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
So, I do like that his job is actually to, neuroprosthetics and all that. Like that would like improve lives of so many. So yeah, I love that.
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science.
Well, I will give you point.
Dr. Octavius' optimism is
I will give you points for Gaul. I'll admit. You have the balls to say that. That does take balls.
Points for positivity, I guess.
Fuck. Okay, I don't think there's
What
much
if I could
around.
3D print a web shooter? Can't believe I've never tried that.
That'd be cool.
That's a fair point, actually. Alright, I believe those things are not unlocked yet, so let's go see what the fuck
It's
possibly.
amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved.
It's still smoking.
Prototype used
Oh my god, I
prosthetic
just
technology.
realized. Wow. Oof.
Yikes.
Oh, this is a mess.
Yeah.
You are in bad shape, little guy.
It's not exactly. I'm doing this with my mind. I'm not touching the controller. What the fuck? No,
See what's wrong with you.
dude. My other. Okay. There we go. So this is a
I
thing.
didn't know spiders had the
Mind powers.
telekinesis powers.
Holy shit! Has it already been that long? Holy crap! All right. So let's show.
Circuit burned out.
Ah,
Damn it.
one of those.
If I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
It's really not that bad. Some people were like, I don't like it. It's really not that bad. It's actually pretty fucking simple. So, first of all, I'm also like I also got pretty fucking good at this. To be fair, it's not like it's that hard. But I got pretty good at visualizing it. It's like, okay, so that works. It's linked. Cool.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Some of them only allow one direction.
Ah, okay.
Which
yeah.
means that we need to take that into account. So there we go. As you can see, I'm already fucking good like to visualize it. So this would work. And then, well, we have no choice. And then bam.
Nice.
That works out. Alright, science. We're doing science.
Science
Oh
doesn't
no.
work here.
The power voltage control. So let's see. We need 3. We have 2 spots, 1 negative. We have 2. Got it. 2 minus 1 plus 2. Math.
Finished.
You did it.
I love doing that personally, where it's like, okay, before even doing all of that, let's calculate that. Yeah. Okay, I know which ones to put. There we go. Now we just link. Fucking science. Save the world!
Science, bitch.
Good as new.
Oh, look at this shit!
Hey, good as new.
High five! I can't move the fingers yet, but we will get there.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics.
Ah, there we
I'd
go.
review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
This is the other type of science. Those are basically the two types of science.
Okay, yeah.
There's only two science. The two genders of science.
Material for the prosthetic.
There are only two genders.
There are only two science genders.
Science genders, yes.
Well, all those people I keep saying, well, scientifically, fuck you. There's your two sciences. Alright. So that one was very basic.
Hydrogel polymer
And it
composite.
throws a lot of scientific words.
Better tell Doc to keep
Yep,
looking
yes,
for the material.
that's science.
For nerds.
That sure is science.
That's some nerd shit.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Well, let's see. Hold on. There might be more shit. Oh, look! We can science it up!
Ooh.
Usually you would get, like, science tokens. I call it science tokens. But alright, so as you can see, again, pretty basic, but you will see eventually it actually,
It becomes a little bit harder.
a little bit more intricate.
I did hear about that.
And I
You
do
have to-
enjoy that, personally.
Like you have to use
What
like,
the fuck is this?
Polydimethyl silicon.
Exactly. So I love that, how it's like, you know, they test materials for their,
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Okay, so, here's the fun part.
Right.
Oh, actually, hold on, already.
no. Already
So
you-
this, but if two of them overlaps, it makes the, no, idiot. Fuck am I doing? This one.
Right. There you go.
Alright, so this, and very clearly this,
Yep.
which
And-
would mean that there, I got it. And shabams. Fuck yes. Science!
We did some science up in here.
Hydrogel IPN.
Ah, of course!
Ah, of course.
Obviously.
Great tissue interface.
Yes.
There we go, as you progress with the story, more will unlock. Usually you do that for science,
Alright,
as I said.
That
We're trying to
sounds.
improve the prosthetics.
And let's see, I think we might have some here.
I should review what Doc's been developing. and
Did I
double
just
check
see
the
that there's a straight up YouTube thing on that thing? Actuator precision, whatever that is.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
Yeah, those are words. You read them on your script, Yuri. You sure did. But I personally, I feel like I have to do those, even though we're on New Game Plus. 'Cause it's like, let's work on that technology for real.
See if we can tune the
Like
prosthetic.
that's totally me, and only me.
I would actually totally do all of them as well.
I mean, the first time it's great to have the tokens to upgrade. There we go. See, that shit was easy.
That's better.
Can't wait for later.
Avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
Oh yeah, minimal grip for. You know what? That would make sense. Probably a thing you want to have. Want to make sure that you can actually apply gentle pressure
Yes.
for the grip. Boy, that must be quite a thing. Okay, so I love that all those loading screens will always have the suit you have equipped on and all
I
that.
was wondering about that.
And this is the part where you realize that the soul details is fucking on point for a thing that you will barely see most of the time. It's on fucking point. Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, it's
Yeah,
Yuri.
it's ridiculous.
Make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion.
The
and
max
Electro
security
Left.
prison.
Fisk should be honored. It's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill
At
set.
least know
For
how
you,
what they
Yuri,
look like,
anything.
so
I'm
that
on my
when
way.
they inevitably come back to bite us in the ass.
Woo!
Looks like James.
Oh, hold on! That's gonna be a great way to finish this.
Thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you...
There we go. All right, let's just listen to that part.
Pulitzer Prize-winning... Two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle...
By the way,
and as always,
Jared, the producer for the podcast, you can see him on the social media as well.
Autograph copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you
Just
to the
the
threats
facts.
you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
There we go.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less...
It's fun to see the twist,
Is that right?
the mental
Are you a
gymnastics.
police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
Oh my god.
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses.
Oh,
As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather.
Now he has
We're
some
gonna
good
have a
lines in
gang
there,
war.
though. Let's be real.
But does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Oh my
Yeah, well, I
god.
can get
Forget
compensated
about it.
without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Spider-Man is dead. There we go.
There we go.
Whee!
That's probably gonna be the nicest thing he's ever gonna be able to say.
So yeah, this is gonna be a fun fucking ride. I thought I was going to see. Maybe that's it. Because you're supposed to be able to see the Avengers Tower.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's it at this point.
Oh, it is?
I'm pretty sure. You see the shape and the fucking size of it. Hold on. Let's just... I love the dynamic music that kicks in every time. Well, yeah, judging from the... that's probably it. Alright, I guess we should probably head towards that objective, which... right, that's right, it was Yuri who wanted something. Or something.
Yuri.
Oh, no, it has begun. So, by the way, anyone who does live in New York in the comments or whatever, how fucking accurate is it? I would like to believe that it is super accurate.
I think it would be.
That seems like the thing that would be a massive focus. The fucking nail New York. One thing I do remember I heard about, we didn't really see any yet, surprisingly, but all the graffitis in this place are actually done, or rather like the street art and all that, have been done by actual street artists who were called in to design them and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, for the feeling of authenticity. I said that right?
Authenticity.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. Totally. So yeah, I guess this means that the next episode we should change the outfit again.
Well, I mean, it is damaged right now, so maybe we can get something a little that looks a little better.
Okay, I like that. Woo. 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 Spider-Man! Alright. So, Rip First Notebook of the Year, lost the hopeless spill damage. Beagle Snuggle Weather. The latest Bugle profiles Martin Lee in the Face Center is helping the homeless get back on the... Yeah, that's the Daily Bugle.
Oh,
straight
okay,
up.
yeah.
Which you might have noticed, he stopped working there. He doesn't work there anymore.
I mean,
now he's working with Otto Octavius.
Which makes sense.
And I mean, JJJ now has a podcast. He's not running the Daily Bugle anymore. That's another aspect.
That's why.
Down goes the Kingpin. Where'd they get the rocket launchers?
That's a very good question.
So home is where I wake up to a chihuahua literally trying to sit on my head. Ah. Daily struggles. So everyone, I'm your lord.
I'm the court wizard.
And thank you all for watching, and we will be right back with this as we will go to see Yuri and see what the fuck's the problem. So until next time, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya.
Spider-Man, wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man.